It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the makeup nurse, the makeup nurse. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajami, the makeup nurse. Today is First Impressions Friday and Flower Beauty. It's also Day of Encouragement, Hug and High Five Day, Just One Human Family Day, Report Medicare Fraud Day, Video Games Day, Chocolate Milkshake Day, Day of the Programmer, and Blame Someone Else Day. And the riddle of the day is 4 legs up, 4 legs down, soft in the middle, hard all around. What am I? Comment down below. And if you want to join the Pajami Club, hit that subscribe button, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. And we're going to start with the Vintage Moisturizing Lip Licking Lip Balm and Tropical Punch. Smells good. I like the other ones I've tried. Sometimes like the beginning, got to get it a little bit. It tastes good. It smells good. I like it. And for Chocolate Milkshake Day, we are going to use the Hershey Kisses Milk Chocolate palette. And when I got it, the description said it was scented. So it better be scented. Otherwise, I'm going to be upset. But I've been told Glamlight doesn't really have scented, but I don't know. So we'll just find out. Oh, I mean, it's cute, but I wouldn't have bought it if it's not scented. Can I even open this? Okay, I had to use my scissors, so points off for that. I'm not really smelling anything. Yeah, it says infused with the aroma of warm chocolate, this palette is the ultimate treat for chocolate makeup lovers. So I don't smell it. So points off for that. So 3 points off before we even start. But it is cute packaging. All right, let's see. And there's no names on it. So points off for that. And not even on the back. I don't see the names. And even on the package, it's just numbered. Okay, so let's go in with this shade. So now it's down to a 6 already. It does have a mirror, so let's take this off. So that's a positive point for that. And the packaging is cute, but it was hard to open. Oops, I just accidentally hit a different shade. And I have an interview today, so for an Oklahoma job. I have a couple other interviews next week, so hopefully I get one of these. Well, I should have went with the lighter one, but that's alright. Let's go in with this dark one then. So, a day of encouragement and an interview. I'm going to encourage myself that it's going to go well. All right, we're going to use this gold shade. Ooh, crumbling. Not good on that, so down to 5. But I do like that it has the same amount of shimmer shades and mattes, and one of my shimmer shades. It's going to go good for highlight. So 2 points for that. So we're up to a 3. And I like how it has like the shimmer shades where I can do what I normally do and kind of blend the shades into the shimmer shades into the mattes. So I'll give it another point. So 5 out of 10 for this palette. Yeah, I'm making a mess, but that's okay. That's why I do my eyes first. Especially because I have a hard time seeing out of my right eye. So I always mess things up. Especially more so on my left eye. Since I have a hard time seeing. I don't have a new primer, so let's see if I can get any more of this Flower Beauty in your prime illuminating primer. I know each time I've been lately having to really, ooh, I think I got enough out. And I do like this primer. I don't have a new foundation either, so we're going to use the Flower Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel Primer, or foundation, but it is almost gone, so I'm going to have to try to squeeze it out. All right, let's see what more we can get out of here. You know what? I might need one of my doffas. This is my concealer doffa. Ooh. So I can get this. More. Yeah, there's enough probably for even another couple applications as long as I use my doffa. Get down in there. That's the only problem with the pumps is like it doesn't really get it down in there. And there's still plenty left. Got a little blemish there. And this isn't full coverage, so this is like probably a light coverage. I don't have another concealer either, so I'm going to use this, but let's conceal my blemish. I probably have maybe 3 more uses. The Flower Concealer. Definitely should be done with these as long as I get my butt in gear and make sure I film. I've been not wearing makeup lately. Or doing my skincare. Been so lackadaisy. Between work, I have not been doing as much with YouTube. All right, then we're going to use this Flower Gel Crush Lip and Cheek, and this is in Coconut Crush. I gotta open it. Hold on. Let's see if it smells like coconut. I do smell it. I hope I like it as much as the other, the raspberry one. Oh, it's really light. I smell the coconut though. It's very, very light. And this lighting sucks. Oh, you know what? I just realized I have a light bulb out over there. Maybe that's why it sucks. But then when I open my window, I have that glare come through. I need to tell them that my light is out. Just realized that. I wonder how long it's been out. Alright, I wish it was a little bit more pigmented, but it still gives a nice kind of glow. So I don't hate it, but I'll take a point off for that. But it does smell like coconut. And it blends good, so gotta give it that much. Alright, now we're going to use the Flower Light Illusion Perfecting Powder. I don't have a new one, so then we're going to use the Flower Miracle Matte Universal Finishing Powder, and I'm going to use this for my T-zone. I just washed this brush, and it still smells really good from all my center products that I use. Okay, we're going to use this YC Collection Bronzing Powder. And look at how pretty it is, and it's in the shade Enough. And it is just enough. Oh, I thought I smelled something. It must be my brush from when I use the Sun and bronzers. Alright, let's blend this. Blends good, so I like it, and it was just enough. All right, this is an expensive brand. This is Kevyn Aucoin, the Neil Blush. So because it's expensive, I anticipate it being amazing. It's in the shade Rose Cliff. Oh, it is pretty. It does not smell, but It doesn't claim to smell, but it is pretty. Look at that. It's got a mirror. But is it worth how expensive Kevyn Aucoin is? I think I only have a lipstick from him that I got out of my Ipsy. I got this out of my Ipsy. It is pretty, but I wouldn't spend the price. But that's why I subscribe to Ipsy, because I get to try these expensive brands and see if it's even worth the hype. Okay, this is the Wander Beauty highlighter in the shade Wondrous Glow. Oh no, After Hours. After Hours is the shade name. So, ooh, that is pretty. Ooh, so pretty. Ooh, I like that. Wow, I like it. Okay. Okay, I accidentally shut it again, and I still had to use my knife or my scissors. So, yeah, not the biggest fan of how hard it is to open. Okay, let's use this lighter shade then, this lighter brown. And it has a little bit of the glitter shade. Oop, kind of went down a little far. That's okay. Oh, that gold shade is still kind of crumbly. So I gotta be careful. I'm using the Flower Beauty brush to blend this. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to use this Maybelline Lash Stiletto mascara. I wonder, I've used something in similar packaging before. I wonder if I've used this before, a long time ago. I like how the wand is kind of thin and it's kind of long. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's okay. It doesn't get in the way. But the handle's so long too, so that's nice. And I like the thinner brushes because of my lower lashes. It's easier to do for me. It isn't going on very good on my lower lashes though. I don't know. It was a little hard for my lower lashes, so I give it a 9. All right, now we're going to use this shade for our highlight. It looks like it's a gold silvery. Can't tell. I'm guessing silver because Hershey's is a silver. Yeah, I don't want maintenance coming in my room right now, so I might have to just deal with that light because my room is a disaster. I have to wash my other brush, so I'm going to just use this brush to blend out the lines. I forgot to use the Flower Beauty liner. Oh well. We're going to use the Kylie Jenner gloss, and this is in the shade Cupcake. I was thinking it was one of the more matte ones. I should have been more careful putting this on. Which I prefer these instead of the matte. I don't like how drying it is. I mean, you can always put a gloss on after, so it doesn't matter. And actually, I had this. Anyway, I'll use that for next week. Last but not least, we're going to use the Flower Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray, since I don't have a new setting spray. It is so refreshing. Oh, I think I got some in my eye. All right, this is it for First Impressions Friday and Flower Beauty. Let me know what you think. All right, but first, before we leave, today in history, in September 12th, in 490 BC, the traditional date for the Battle of Marathon, where an Athenian and Plataean army defeated the Persian Empire, inspiring the creation of the modern marathon race. 1959, the Soviet Union's Luna 2 became the first human-made object to reach the moon. In 1959, also, Bonanza, the first regularly scheduled color television program, debuted in the U.S. 1940, 4 teenagers discovered the Lascaux Cave in France, which contained famous prehistoric art. 1962, President Kennedy gave his "We Choose to Go to the Moon" speech at Rice University. 1990, the final settlement for the reunification of Germany was signed by the involved powers. 2001, the world continued to reel from the 9/11 terrorist attacks, with rescue and recovery operations underway, and the global community showing solidarity with the U.S. 2003, UN sanctions against Libya were lifted after the country accepted responsibility for the Pan Am Flight 103 bombing. 2005, the Kyoto Protocol, an international treaty to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, came into force. 2011, the 9/11 Memorial Museum opened to the public in New York City a decade after the attacks. And some birthdays is 1913, American athlete and Olympic gold medalist Jesse Owens was born. 1959, Neil Peart, drummer and lyricist for the rock band Rush, was born. In 1981, Jennifer Hudson, American actress and singer, was born. And that was a lot for today, but the quote of today comes from Jim Rohn. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence. Choose kindness. And I'll see you next Friday. Bye!